welcome back friends to the next episode here in our Dark Souls Remastered playthrough. I did end up swapping out some of my gear, just because I do I do like the way this looks more. The Elite Knight set, at least like, I'm not wearing the helmet, but I'm wearing the chest, the gloves, and I still have the Wanderer boots set on. The Wanderer boots, excuse me, not the set. I don't know, I just like the way this looks, but since we actually ended up talking to Siegmeyer, he said he's going to head down into, well, alright, spoiler alert, anyway, he's going down into Blighttown, and I want to continue his storyline, so we're going to actually head there next. So, we're actually just going to make use of the shortcut that we had opened up earlier. Also, I want to point out, paint me like one of your French girls. If you don't get that, you haven't seen the movie Titanic. I won't judge you if you haven't. But there is a vendor here. He's also a blacksmith. He will upgrade items for you, like through the magic line and I believe the enchanted line. But I'm not going to be doing that. I'll definitely show you where to like pick up the embers to give it to him. Just in case you want to go down that path, then by all means. So let's go to the Valley of the Drakes, but I want to try something first that I've actually never done before. So once you go across the bridge, head this way, we'll go across another bridge, and you can kind of see whatever, like this body that's decaying, that's hanging off the edge. It's actually a dragon, like an undead dragon, and it's got a couple items in between its claws and such, but if you run down there and pick them up, you'll actually wake it up. But I want to see if I could use poison arrows, and can we poison it? I don't know. It's probably going to be immune. Yeah, I think it's immune. Okay, well, I still figured I would try, you know, especially with all of you being here. Now, I don't want to die, but I guess I'm gonna give this a shot. 213. That's not a lot of damage. 298, that's not too bad. I think that's poison. I mean, even if I get poisoned, I'm not too worried, because I do have purple moss clumps, so. Ah, crap. Oh, crap. Come on. Oh, camera. Why you do that? There we go. Okay. So you can't poison him. I guess that makes sense because he spews out poison, but we just took out that dragon. He won't respawn. And we got a Astora's Straight Sword, the Dragon Crest Shield, in addition to a Soul of a Proud Knight. Now, the Astora's Straight Sword, it's a pretty decent weapon, but you do need to have at least 14 faith to use it. Whenever I've used this weapon on other characters, I've just made it like the raw infusion, which essentially just means that it takes away all of the scaling properties of the weapon and just increases its base damage. So I've always done that, just, you know, in case I didn't want to use the Drake Sword, or I wanted to use more of like a faith character in the meantime. So, as well as the Dragon Crest Shield, it has a very, very high defense against fire. So that's important to know in case you're going to fight an enemy, you know, that has their attacks are fire based. So. But coming down here, you're going to find some drakes, which are basically like little dragons. And they can be a real pain in the butt. Like I said, one more hit and he's down. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I got knocked off the edge. Fudge. Okay, well, that sucked. But, it was going to be another shortcut that I was going to unlock for us, but the game had other plans for me. Oh, man. That sucked. Damn. Okay, well, let's go back down. Now we're... we're a piece of bacon. They really made Hollow look disgusting. But let's reverse hollowing. Let's become human again. Humanity restored. There we go. Now we can go ahead and go on down. Dang, I can't believe I got knocked off the edge. It's not even like I got attacked. I just think like that Drake was just turning around to like face me and kind of just pushed me off the edge. Oh, you know, you're a little adventurer. You want to go that way? Nope. Okay, there we go. Part of me actually doesn't even want to use a shield. Just because I typically don't. Yeah, there we go. And also, I like the Balder helmet. I don't know why. I just do. It really reminds me of like medieval times. I don't know, I'm a sucker for that. I really like that stuff. Like being in full clad of armor. Looks pretty cool. And I don't know. If I can obviously keep like a light equipment burden, then I'd rather fast roll than, you know, try to tank through things. That's just not my preferred playstyle. So let's go get our souls back. I don't actually, to be honest, I don't remember how many I had before I died. I think maybe it was only like 4,000 or something like that, but still, I just want to unlock that shortcut. To me, that's more important. Just because, like I said, this world is really interconnected. Sometimes it's ridiculous to me, like when I stop and think about it, how it's almost like an ant colony. So if you look at it, if you've ever gone to the zoo, or, you know, I guess maybe when I was in like elementary school growing up, our class had one of those where you got to see like all the inner working tunnels and such, and how everything was connected. I feel like I'm gonna get knocked off again. No, I'm gonna get knocked off. Ah, mother... jerk. Alright, cool. There you go. We got a humanity out of that. And let's see. There's also, so you can actually farm the drakes for dragon scales, which you will need to upgrade like any kind of dragon weapon. So like the Drake Sword, that's a dragon weapon, obviously because it came from one. There's also another weapon that if we can cut off one of the main boss's tails, we'll be able to get that. Same thing with like the Dragon's Tooth, like Havel's weapon that we picked up, that's a dragon weapon. So I've done that before on one of my other characters. Because dragon weapons, they typically tend to be probably one of the more stronger weapons in the game. But they just cost a crap ton of money and a lot of dragon scales to upgrade. So, now that we did that, here is the shortcut I was talking to you about. Let's go ahead and ride this sucker up. And there you go. There's the bonfire. So, to give you an idea as to where this is actually in the Darkroot Basin. So this is actually where we found the grass crest shield. That's actually the body, as well as there was I think it was a Black Knight that was here. And if you follow this up, it'll actually bring us back to like where we fought Havel, like in those towers, as well as there's actually going to be a Hydra, I think that's what it was called. It's a dragon-looking thing with like 6 or 7 heads that is in the water. So we'll go there eventually, but I don't want to go there just yet. I plan, like I said, let's go down to, we're going to go down to Blighttown this episode. We're going to go find Siegmeyer just to continue his storyline. in addition to, there's actually a secret area within Blight Town that I want to go to. And unfortunately, I rested, so all these guys are gonna come back. Oh shit! Oh, this may not be a good idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, here we go. No, 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 no. Batman, run, 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 run. All right, I think we're probably good. Yeah, we're way outside their aggro range. Let's go this way. I wonder if I can actually parry with my hand. When we go this way, there's going to be, I think, about like 3. I don't know what they're actually. I don't know what these enemies are. They carry a club and they usually drop the dung pies. I don't know if they're like ogres or like I guess it would be an ogre, maybe. I don't know. They're not a giant. But, all right, let's figure it out. There you are. Oh, they're looking the other way. Okay. Let me see if I can backstab him. Be quiet. Fuck. Man, that was a quick combo. Oh, you can. You can parry with your bare hand. That's broken. That's really broken. Gotcha. Sucker. Damn, you guys have a lot of health. Alright, dung pie. Give me the club. Give me the club. Dung pie. Give me the club. Give me the club. Poop. Okay. Oh, crap. I thought I rolled through that enough, but guess not. Don't scream in front of me. Jerk. I don't know why I'm calling everybody a jerk recently, but I don't know. I do curse a lot outside of this, so I try not to do that on my channel. It's not exactly good, but it is what it is. Okay, let's go down and boom. Bug. Meet greatsword. Greatsword. Meet bug. Okay. Let's keep going down. That was so overkill. Totally worth it. Don't judge me. Okay. Alright, let's write this sucker down. I need to get off soon. And if you've ever wondered, I guess, where is it? What's powering this thing? I wonder if I can find it. It's actually a little dog on a wheel. It's somewhere around here, I think. No, it's somewhere around here. I don't want to waste too much time. I remember when we were down here last, I said that we would eventually go back to where the boulder ogres are. So we are going to do that this episode. We definitely are. But I definitely need to have a shield just in case I do get hit by a boulder. I can't see. I think there's one or two over here. Yep. That's what I was worried about. That is definitely what I was worried about. Don't throw. Oh, good, I got the backstab. Whew. I don't even care that I got poisoned. That's fine. Oh, mother. he died, though. Oh, he did. Nice. Okay. And... ooh, a pickaxe? I've actually never gotten that. Holy crap. Really? Alright, cool. So we got something actually we can experience together here, friends, that I've never gotten. Pickaxe. Traditionally a mining tool, but the hard cone of the pommel is effective in battle. A downward swing of the pickaxe can crush stone. A human head would be an afterthought. I think it had like a B scaling in strength too. It did, and you only need 14 strength. Wow, I've never used. All right, let me see. Oh, it reminds me almost like a club. Yeah, it reminds me of like a club or a mace. Okay. That's interesting. I've never gotten that before. And there's the great club. Okay, good. We got what we needed. Got what we came here for. Okay. Now, let's go after Siegmeyer. Let's go find him. And there he is. There's our onion, bro. But I think... oh, there's nothing in here. Crap. There's nothing back here, at least, but sometimes these slugs, I think they'll either drop like large titanite shards or even like green titanite. Green titanite, I think you use that to upgrade like faith-based weapons or like any kind of special elemental damaging weapons. Yeah, large titanite. Okay, so we got and let me use one. Purple moss clump since I was poisoned. And it looks like he is asleep.
Oh ho! Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. You see, I'm actually in a bit of a fix. I've made it this far, but I'm short on antidote moss for the trip back. By my knighthood, I'm ashamed to ask, but can you spare a few scraps of moss?
I would gladly do that.
Fantastic.
So as you saw, we just need to give him 3.
A saint you are. This Knight of Katarina expresses his deepest gratitude. I shall not forget this. Please, take this, a symbol of my appreciation.
So we got his pierce shield.
Well, our fates do seem entwined, don't they? Perhaps this, too, is the will of Lord Gwyn.
Alright, so we just helped him out, and then that's essentially going to be good enough to complete this part of his quest. So just had to give him 3 purple moss clump. He's good to go. And then let's go back here just so we can get some of the items. And I think I'm gonna get poisoned either way. Ah, darn it. I did. Okay. Alright, whatever. Might as well accept it for right now, just because there's no point of trying to, like, trying to cure the poison, especially because all the other enemies are in it. No, I shouldn't use a divine blessing. That's a waste. That's really overkill. It's not like you know, like a dire threat kind of thing. Oh. Okay, let's get that. Alright, let's get this item. It's a server. I'm gonna have to use the moss clump while I look at this. I wonder. It's probably, yep, it's probably up. Server, there it is. Alright, so it has an E scaling in strength, a C scaling in dex. You need at least 24 strength to one-hand it and 13 dex to use it. Curved greatsword, using a mysterious ancient rite. It's imbued with a frightful occult energy which restores HP with each hit. I've never actually used that weapon, but I think another YouTuber named Sunlight Blade, he's very big within the Souls community. I think he's done like a top 10 before, or like a top 10 builds or something like that, where I saw somebody using like Miracle as well as using the server just to gain like health over time kind of thing. So I don't know how effective it is, like if the health points that you gain per hit increases if you upgrade it. I have no idea. That'd be kind of cool. Kind of cool to use at least, especially I've never used it. But climbing up this, let's quick do a plunging attack. There we go. Get the item. Green Titanite Shrine. Wait. I think it does. Yep, large Titanite. Alright, there we go. And we're good to go. Now let's go up here. This is actually going to be like a kind of a secret area within the game. I don't know actually how many people go this way. So we got the plank shield. There's an invisible wall here, or illusory wall. This is not a, it's not a mimic, so don't worry. Twin humanities, and then go ahead, attack behind it. There's another illusory wall. And now we're in the Great Hollow. Let's go ahead and light this. There's quite a few upgrade materials around here. I've never really been good at getting all the things in here, because like I've said, like I said in either the previous episode or maybe it was 2 ago, I'm really not that good at platforming for some reason. And there's a lot of stuff, like as you can see, there's a body over there. There's a lot of other stuff that I don't know. I tend to struggle with very much. So. Did I make it? What is that? Chloranthy ring. So that ring essentially gives you the effect of the grass crest shield. So if you put it on, you'll have an increase to your stamina regeneration, which is very, very helpful. That's, I guess, why most people elect to use like the grass crest shield, because you still get that bonus. I don't know. I'm not going to use it this playthrough. Now that I have the oh, mother. Okay, that was fun. Well, if I wasn't awake before, I'm awake now. Alright, red titanite chunk. We just need to get down. That's the only thing I'm looking for here. I'm not gonna try to get all this stuff, like all the items and such. Oh yes, I can't believe I got that. Alright, that was just sheer dumb luck. But like I said, I'm not going to try to get everything here. I'm just honestly going to just try to make my way down. Making my way down. There we go. There's plenty I missed, I know. I'll come back eventually, but I don't like this area very much. Crap. There you go. Though I'm very happy I can one-shot damn near anything now with my my claymore. Claymore? What the? Alright. Have fun. Way to go, dum-dum. Silly AI. Oh man. No, 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 no. Thought for a second I was gonna get cursed. I don't have much curse resistance. That was close. God, stop jumping around, butthead. All right. There's that. We got the soul of a nameless soldier. Let's keep moving. Whew. I look away for 1 second and I almost walk off the edge. I did not mean to slide down there, but somehow it all worked out. There he is. What is this? Titanite chunk. Not bad. Okay. As you can see, like, we're basically running on mushroom caps. And there's going to be little mushroom people down here with a big mushroom person. Oof. And these, the large mushroom guys, they hit like a truck. Like, let me see if I can have all my... There we go. Let me see if I can just block it and show you. Ooh. And they have a lot of health. Oh no. Oh man, I thought I was gonna get punched. That was a lot of stamina he took out of me. God, this is taking forever. Oh. Whoever thought you'd be afraid of a mushroom, right? Oh! It's got a killer right hook, that's for sure. Okay. What else we got? Oh. Wait. Are you? I wonder if they're weak to fire. Let's try this. Oh, fudge! Just got my ass kicked real quick. Okay. 281. I don't think that added very much. That one. Oh, that was a good counter attack because he just attacked. All right, I'm not messing around with these guys anymore. Let's move on. Get the heck out of here. I'll saute you. Stupid mushroom. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Okay. And then we made it to Ash Lake. There we go. And as you can see, there's that bonfire over there. So, thank God. And there's the Hydra. There's another Hydra. This bonfire. Let's go ahead and rest at it. Okay. Oh, jeez. Ooh, I thought I was gonna fall down and die. I got really scared for a minute there. Who are they attacking? So, alright, there you go. You can see the Hydra. They shoot out like a water projectile, which I think it actually does like magic damage. Oh, I think he's attacking me. I think that's attacking me. Yeah, pretty sure. Alright, we gotta move. Alright, you know what? Let's take him on. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Alright, so let him attack, not by shooting. Oh. Oh, come on. Usually they'll do like a lunge where they'll actually physically try to like strike you. Yeah, like that. Just keep your shield up and then go ahead and start hacking at them when their head is tucked into the ground. Probably going to be the best way. And if you have like any kind of lightning, I guess, damaging stuff, or like lightning pine resin, that's probably going to be your best bet, just because the Hydra, it's a dragon, and I believe dragons are weak to lightning, and I don't know how I got hit. Maybe I got hit by two of them at once. Missed. Darn it. Attack speed was so dang slow. But I do 250 in a two-handed swing. That's not bad at all. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Obviously, if you were like a magic character or like any kind of ranged option, obviously that would help you tremendously here, because you could just target its body, you know, and continuously just like shoot it from afar, you know. Definitely good strategy. But even if I don't cut off all of his heads, nah, I'm gonna fall off the reason. Even if I don't cut off all of its heads, I think I'm doing enough damage where it'll still die. Yeah. It's one more. What are you doing? Why are you backing up? Come on. I got one more head off. It looks like maybe one or two more strikes. Oh, I think one more strike and it's gonna die. One more strike. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes, there we go. Cool. So we got 2,000. We got 2 dragon scales and 10,000 souls. That's pretty good. But now let's keep moving on. For the main reason, at least, that I came down here. Dragon scale. As you can see, there's like these little oyster-looking things. I can't seem to target them just yet. Sometimes I think they drop like Twinkling Titanite or Purging. Yep, Twinkling Titanite. Nice. Or even Purging Stones, which are really good for, you know, in case you get cursed by like the basilisks. Ah, darn it. Alright, so 181 versus 186. Yeah, that's not too bad. Perfect. Let's heal up. See, he didn't drop anything for me. Alright, let's keep moving on. Okay, let's go in here. Alright. There we go. Wow, the tracking on that's ridiculous. Wow, that would have killed me. Oh. Man, screw these mushroom men, seriously. I guess I'm just gonna have to keep doing thrusting attacks. It's probably safest, and it keeps me the farthest away. That was a good counterattack. There we go. And only 1,000 souls. To me, that's just not worth it, man. That's just really not worth it. Okay. Now you can keep going this way. That's fine. I mean, it'll loop around, but we don't want to do that. Go ahead, you'll walk off here. There you go. And then we can go up top. There should, I think it's a miracle, actually. Either that or it's a spell. I can't remember. A sorcery. Oh, Great Magic Barrier. Okay, so that just, I believe, reduces the damage you take from magic attacks. I don't know by what percentage, but it's supposed to be better than just, like, Magic Barrier. So, just more so defensive in nature. You could probably use it against, like, the Hydra. Or hack even, like, an enemy. I guess, like, maybe if you get invaded by a magic user. I don't know, but I guess that's kind of situational. Wakey, wakey. Takes a lot of stamina. Nice, another Twinkling Titanite. Alright, we made it to the home stretch of what I wanted to show you all. This is what I wanted to show y'all. So, not only is there a bonfire here, but there's also an ancient dragon down here. Its head looks very disproportionately small. But it's actually a covenant. Pray to the everlasting dragons. But we didn't come here for that. We came here for this. So there you go. Dragon Greatsword. So we cut off its tail. Don't worry, it's not going to attack us. But there you go. So it requires 50 strength to use. It does a base damage of 390. Weighs 24 units. But when you use it two-handed, I don't even think I can use it. Yeah. There should be like a, I think it's almost like the same kind of move as the Drake's sword. Like it does some kind of explosion or like some kind of blast. But friends, I think this is actually where we're going to end the episode. So we got down to the Great Hollow, and we found Siegmeyer. We helped him complete his part of his quest, in addition to getting like the server and a couple other things, killing that Hydra. So I think it's probably a good idea for us to end right now. So, all right, friends. I guess the next episode. I guess I'll be going back to like Quelaag, like that area, and then I guess we'll just keep going down into like the Demon Ruins. So I'll just see you all then. All right, take care. Bye bye.